the heart of sunny, serene Santa Barbara County, war has been declared, and the enemy is Rolls-Royce and Mercedes-Benz. It's a war on wheels. The star general leading the offense is 29-year-old Alfred DiMora, president of Clenet Coachworks. His weapon? The Clenet, the most expensive and exclusive automobile made in America. His allies? Sylvester Stallone, Julio Iglesias, and Wayne Newton, owners of Clenet cars.
When I drove my first Clenet, I thought it was fantastic. I probably caused 3 accidents. And it was literally, I'm still driving them. I still feel that same pizzazz that it's given me the first day that I drove one in 1977.
That was the same year Al became one of the first 6 people employed by Clenet Coachworks under its founder, Alain Clenet. Al had mastered every job from assembly to sales. 4 years ago, the company went bankrupt, and in '84, Al DiMora got the backing to purchase the company and start the new Clenet Coachworks, manufacturing neoclassic motor cars with 80s technology and 30s craftsmanship. Every Clenet is totally hand-built, requiring more than 1,000 work hours from more than 50 craftsmen. Currently, the company produces about 8 cars a month, and your custom-built Clenet would take 3 to 9 months to complete.
As you know, Detroit is all automated, and it's all done by machinery, and machinery does not also represent that it's going to do it right.
Under the 16-gauge steel body, Clenets are equipped with a Lincoln Mercury V8 engine, which is serviceable at any Ford or Lincoln Mercury dealer.
I think the stability, the maintenance overall of the vehicle is very low. $500 for 5 years, very low, extremely low. And the car itself will prove that we are dollar for dollar and quite better than Rolls-Royce as far as mechanical maintenance and other things to the car.
The other things to the car include such amenities as imported leather upholstery, English wool carpeting with lamb's wool accents, walnut dash facing, Danish teakwood running boards, lead crystal ashtrays, etched vent panes, and the assurance that only 500 cars will be made in the model of your choice.
It's a piece of art. It's rolling art. It's something that you'll never see again, and I think it's very rewarding for somebody to come up, put $100,000 on the table and say, that is my car, and it shows a statement, obviously.
Well, for those who can't afford $78,000 to $103,000 for a Clenet Series 2 or 3, Al has the Series 4 Sportster online, which will make its debut in about a month for $54,000. But beware, one Clenet could possibly lead you on the road to another.
I've had my Clenet for approximately 3 months, and I just really enjoy driving it. So I would just always want a Clenet, and I'd love to have a 4-passenger one, along with my 2-passenger one.
You could say that Al DiMora is driven to see to it that the Clenet lives up to what's been billed as America's Rolls-Royce.
I think that the American public needs a car like this, one that we can all be proud of.
If you want to buy a Clenet, you don't have to come down to Santa Barbara anymore. They're for sale right now in Vallejo. And you might ask, well, what's it like to drive one of these babies? Let me show you. Oh, boy, this Clenet is worth every penny if you've got them to spend. And if you've got the money to spend on one of the finest restaurants in town, well, you might want to try this place right over here, Michael's Waterside Inn.